You know the law of attraction, you believe in the law of attraction, but you are not able to manifest your goals, desires and dreams. And you are wondering like, what is stopping me? If this is what you are going through, or sometimes you are manifesting something and in other times you are struggling to manifest other things, that this video is for you, because today I am going to tell you the 3 hidden manifestation blocks that are holding many people back in spite of knowing and believing in the law of attraction. And if you are waiting for a video like this, then this video is for you. Are you ready for it? I'm sure you are. Hey, hello awesome tribe. This is Awesome Eze, your mentor, guide and coach in your personal transformation. Now think about it. You are driving your car or bike and you are accelerating and you want to go for the destination and you want to go fast. But somehow the brake is on and you are not aware about it. The brake is not fully on, but maybe little bit. So it's slowing you down and you are not aware and you are thinking that, oh, I need to accelerate, I need to move forward, but you are not able to go full speed. And then maybe the mechanism get choked up and your vehicle stop working, your engine got seized, and then you start thinking, what went wrong? I always wanted to go fast, but I could not. This is what happening with many people in their manifestation journey. Yes, they have the dreams, they have the goals, they have the belief in the law of attraction, but unconsciously they are holding some blockages. And today I'm going to tell you about 3 hidden manifestation blocks that is holding many people back. The first one is negative levels, the second one is toxic shame, the third one is always living in the survival mechanism. Now keep watching the video so that I'm going to explain you these 3 things, 3 blocks, and watch till the end so that I can give you the process, what you need to do to overcome this kind of manifestation blocks. So the first one is always identifying yourself with a negative level. Like today, if you look around, there are so much of negative news, so much of negative media, so many researches are there which always keep telling that, oh, based on this particular research, this kind of people are not going to be successful, these kind of people are struggling a lot, these kind of people are not getting paid. So when you go through all these things, unconsciously, consciously, you start identifying and putting negative levels on yourself. And when you put those levels that change your self-image, that lower your vibration, like some people, they believe that because of their education, because they are not highly educated or they never been to a good school or a university, that's why they never become successful, or they are not going to be successful, a business person or professional, or never going to earn a lot of money. So those are negative levels. Then there are some people, they identify in terms of some gender roles, some issues that, okay, because of I'm a woman, I cannot get this much of money, or I cannot be successful. Because I'm a man, that's why I cannot be successful. Or there are different kind of social levels that are there. I'm coming from a small town, or I am living in a big town, or I'm living in this country, I'm living in that country. So all these kind of external levels are there, and because of so many news or researches or many things, unconsciously people start accepting that, and that's when they start identifying themselves with negative levels and start making the reasoning inside their mind that, okay, because of this I'm not successful, or because of this I'm not going to manifest, or because of this I'm not going to achieve what I desire. Always remember that everyone's journey is unique. Every single person is unique and has unique potential to create the kind of success, happiness, abundance he or she desire. So you have to stop identifying yourself with any kind of levels, and you have to ask yourself, if this is my goals, desires and dreams, how can I go forward? So first of all, ask yourself if you are carrying any levels like this. The second one is toxic shame. Like, again, it is very much relevant to the first one, but first one is like kind of a social or a general level. The second one is toxic shame. Is normally shame, when do people feel shame? When they have done really something wrong, right? Which is like kind of the unethical or immoral things, or something they have done which considered to be not right. And if you have done something like that, that's something you have to forgive yourself for. But then there are toxic shame is somewhere which is not actually valid, and people perceive it because of somehow some people keep telling them from childhood or at some point of life, or because of different programming they accepted it. Like, these are not really true, but they really feel bad about it. It's like being too much worried about your looks. Like, so many people, they consider themselves ugly, and that is absolutely a wrong thing, and that block everything so strongly. Or some people always feel that they are not good enough, some people always feel that they are not intelligent, or some people always feel worthless, and there is no logical basis of it. There is nothing you have done really wrong to feel shame for all these things, but somehow because of your experiences, or somehow because other people start telling you sometimes, or some point just one person said, oh, you don't look good, or you look ugly, and you just accepted it, and rest of the life or rest of the things that you are doing, you are going through that. So you have that toxic shame inside, you are not able to express, but that is holding you back, and many people are struggling in manifestation because of this one thing. So it's high time you have to stop going through this toxic shame and start finding what kind of unnecessary shame you are carrying, what kind of things that you have unnecessarily burdened yourself with. These are absolutely useless burden. You have to let go. Now the third manifestation block is always living in the survival mechanism. Yes, fight or flight mechanism that is deeply created within our physiology as a human evolution. But if you are constantly living with that idea that everything that you are doing, maybe at work, maybe in relationship, maybe in any area of life, you always keep judging it on the basis of fight or flight, fight or flight. So then you are always living in the survival mechanism, and you never have time and energy to experience anything positively, joyfully, or in a constructive way. So many people got it into this kind of survival mechanism from childhood when they become people pleaser. Because why? All the time they are worried that if they said something no, or they say something which is not very popular, or something not right, then people will leave them behind. So they are always in this fighting mode of losing something, losing someone. So either they are they feel like they have to fight with people, or they have to stick with wrong people, or they have to suppress themselves. So in every situation they are feeling like that it's a make or break situation. It's a make or break situation. And not just in big things, but in small things also they start feeling this, that it's always a make and break situation. And that's why they constantly live in this state of being survival, state of being extreme stress and anxiety. And in case if you are struggling with a lot of anxiety or stress, then you have ingrained it. It's time to let go of it. So these are the three major manifestation blocks. And in case if you are carrying anything, and if this video is helping you so far, you can let me know in the comment and like this video. Now, how can you overcome these three things? There are four things you have to do to overcome this kind of manifestation blocks. The first one is self-awareness. Yes, you have to ask yourself, you have to take time, maybe take some time during the weekend and sit and think about yourself, who you are, what are your positive things, what are your negative things, what are the strength you have, what are the weaknesses you have, and ask yourself, like, is there any toxic shame you are carrying, and why you are carrying it? Is it really helpful to you? The answer is no. Are you carrying any negative levels? Are you unnecessarily carrying any kind of levels that is not helping you or blocking you? So you have to identify and you have to let them go. And at the same time, you should know what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. Because remember, no one is perfect in the world. Every single person, every single successful person you see in any field, they have many strengths or some strength, and they have some weaknesses. But why they are successful? Because they focus on their strength more than their weaknesses. If they have to improve on the weakness, they keep working on them, but they keep focusing more on their strength. And they do not feel ashamed of having these weaknesses or anything. And that's why they become successful. The people who are always struggling, they are too much focused on their weaknesses. Remember, wherever your attention goes, that's where the energy flows. And that's what get expand. Like it's like if you are too focused on your limitations, weakness, shame, then you will be attracting more of the situation where your weaknesses become a lot more stronger. So that's why you have to be self-aware. Now the second thing you have to do is you have to ask yourself, whenever you are in a situation, ask yourself, if you are not able to do it well, or if you are not able to feel excited or positive or succeeding, what is the reason? Is it toxic shame, or is it you are approaching it with a survival mechanism? If you are approaching everything with the survival mechanism to either fight or flight, then you have to ask yourself, wait, this is not the way I have to approach anymore. Or even before going there, you have some toxic shame that you are feeling, you are doubting yourself without any valid reason, without anything which is substantial. Then you have to hold yourself and ask yourself, why am I doing this? So this is the second thing. You have to ask yourself in every situation, are you putting yourself with some negative levels or some toxic shame holding you back, or you are in the survival mechanism? Now the third one, and which is the most important one to cope up with everything, is to consciously start building your self-love and self-esteem. Yes, when you have high self-love, high level of self-esteem, you can easily remove and let go of all this kind of shame, all this kind of negative levels and everything, and nothing can stop you. And when your self-love will become stronger, self-esteem will become stronger, your self-confidence will go higher, and the stronger and the higher self-confidence you will have, the power of success, the probability of succeeding in life will definitely go higher. And I'm going to share a video on how to strengthen your self-confidence. If you're excited for it, let me know in the comment right now that yes, AJ, ready for self-confidence video. Now the last one, the fourth point, is start practicing forgiving first yourself and forgiving other people. Why? Because it will make you feel free from this kind of burdens that you have been carrying for a long time. Especially forgiving yourself is very much important to make yourself free from any kind of shame, toxic shame, or anything that is holding you back. So start making a practice that you are forgiving yourself and forgiving anyone who has said anything wrong. Because when you forgive them, you are not becoming better than them, or they are not becoming better for you. When you are forgiving anyone because they have disturbed you or give you some negativity, you are actually disconnecting with those negativity that they have given you in the past. So that's why you are forgiving them, and you are basically disconnecting that negative energy with them. So if you start following these four things, it will really help you immensely break all these hidden manifestation blocks, and you will start seeing massive progress happening in your manifestation journey. If this video has helped you and inspire you, like it and comment so that our video will reach more people and help more people. I request everyone to comment and share whatever you like, and share this video with more people, because recently YouTube has made many changes in their algorithm and the videos are not showing to many of our subscribers. So this is a request from me that please keep commenting on every video so that it will be visible to more of the people in our awesome tribe, and also other people who want to make their life better. And if you are new here in our awesome tribe, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to be a part of our awesome tribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Awesome AJ, your mentor, guide and coach in your personal transformation. Thank you.